How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to yet another video. In this video we're gonna be going over the Pets Go winter update. Now I'm gonna be going over all of the new features that the winter update brings, like King of the Hill, the new huges, new winter pets, eggs, weather systems. I'll be explaining to you guys how everything works, so yeah, let's get into it. Now, as you can see, if you've played the game during the update, which was today, like 5 hours ago, we have a brand new map. So everything is snow themed, ready for winter. You can notice a big change actually in the part where the turkey potions were. So you can see a King of the Hill portal here and the Blizzard crafting machines that you can craft the new items that they put in the game. The Snowflake Shard, Bottle of Wind, Frozen Heart, and Blizzard Potion. Let's go over everything one by one, starting with the King of the Hill. So for the King of the Hill, it's pretty self-explanatory. Basically, all the players, there's a maximum of 20 players that fight in the game in order to stay on the platform, basically. One thing I noticed is I'm in a private server right now, and I tried to get in the King of the Hill on a private server. That way, you know, I can cheat the system and get all the luck to myself. But if you can see here, if I head on over to the King of the Hill event, you can see here that it basically teleports me to a public server. So you cannot go into a private server in order to stay on the hill. You know, you can't cheat the system here. So they thought about it in order to prevent cheaters from you know, beating the game. So here on the King of the Hill, you will spawn near the edges, and you're gonna make your way all the way up here, and this is the area where you need to stay in order to have a boosted chance of the huge pet. Now you can see the leaderboard over here. The King of the Hill has a 100% chance to get event pets. So every roll he does, he has a 100% chance to get an event pet. The rest of the people have a random chance to get event pets. For example, right now it's 20 and it's going to 17. It all depends on how many players are inside the box here. And you can see that you can't fight outside, so just be careful standing out here, alright? The next thing you should notice is you can see a countdown here, which says the next award. Basically, every 30 seconds, the King of the Hill gets a winter egg. So winter egg can hatch huge pets and more. So people tend to stay on the platform in order to get the King of the Hill just for that winter egg and the extra chance at hatching the huge winter pet. Other than that, there is a chance of snowball machines to spawn all the way around the map. We've seen one earlier there, but let's see if we can find another snowball launcher just so I can show you guys what it does and how to use it. Okay, we have one right over here. All you need to do is walk over it and you get to shoot snowballs. Basically, it has a limit to how many snowballs you can shoot, but all they do is basically just shoot snowballs and damage players from far away. Now, I don't recommend using this that often because, you know, it's not that powerful and there's a chance you will miss your shots, okay? Maybe if you like stand way out there, you can find some use into it. Other than that, I would just prefer the sword and staying to my corner. So you can say I ran out of snowballs after a few seconds of shooting it. Now, in order to stay, to become King of the Hill, you need to be the person with the longest amount of time in the platform. So for example, if I stay the longest on the platform and the king dies, you kill the king or someone else kills the king, you become the next King of the Hill and you get the 100% chance and a chance to get the winter eggs if you stay King of the Hill long enough. Now, for the health bar, to know how much health you have, there's a bar right at the bottom here. You can see right beneath the roll, pets, and upgrade, you can see a bar. I have 14 health, and yeah, you basically regenerate health like a normal Roblox game. Other than that, there's not much to it. It's just very basic sword fighting. And one thing to note is that the person that becomes King of the Hill regenerates their health. So for example, if they were really low, then if they become King of the Hill, they get all their health back. Now let's try and get one of those winter eggs. And also, when you're King of the Hill, you get 4 times your health. So normal people get 100 health. Right now I'm King of the Hill, so I have 400 health, and also I don't generate my health. So you can see at the bottom, if I stay out of combat long enough, you can see that my health is not regenerating. Maybe we could get another winter egg. Actually, we already had one. 5 seconds. Almost. But yeah, that's basically it for the King King of the Hill, it's very, very simple. I honestly don't like this update because of this feature here, because, you know, Pets Go for me, it's like more of a grinding thing that I just leave sitting in the back. But this update, it makes it so that you have to like really get into it and get lucky with the servers you're in, because there's some servers with a lot of tryhards, and some people actually exploit this feature by bringing their friend in, for example. So basically they kill everyone, let their friend like stay as the King of the Hill, and then you know, rotate in between them so they can get the 100% chance. Oh, and we're rolling an egg, a good egg. Is it a huge? Nope, it is not. Okay, so we got a cloud monkey. I'll take it though. But yeah, you can see on the corners here, the king can roll the huge evil snowman. Now you can get it from here, but I believe you can also get it from the winter egg that you earn by being king of the hill. So you can see here that you can earn, is that 3 huges? I think 3 huges, and the rest of the event pets as well. So yeah, you can just hold on to the winter eggs if you don't get the huge pet from rolling as the king of the hill. If you do get the huge pet from King of the Hill, hey, great, man. Like, lucky you, but I never had a huge, so I can't say anything about that. So yeah, the king always rolls 50% faster and always gets event pets from the 100% chance that they have. Now, if you don't have a lot of time on your hands, because, you know, becoming king of the hill takes a lot of work since everyone wants to be king of the hill, and it like you need to wait 30 seconds for one single winter egg. It's not very, you know, profitable if you stay here for the long run, you know. It all depends on the servers you're in, honestly. And now to get outside of the King of the Hill world, instead of it having a portal somewhere, since you can't use hoverboards here, if I try to use a hoverboard by pressing Q, it tells me you cannot use a hoverboard right now. Now, in order to get back into the main world, there's a little house icon here that you can just click and we teleport back. All right, so that was for the King of the Hill update. Then we are going to move on to the huge angry Yeti. Now, the huge angry Yeti is a huge pet by the name, you know, kind of obvious, but you can only hatch them during blizzards. Blizzards are basically a new feature in this update that happen randomly, or I believe you could craft a blizzard potion here that triggers a blizzard instantly in your server. Now, it is pretty expensive to do, so you're gonna need to hatch a lot of event pets. So moving on to the King of the Hill and getting, you know, King of the Hill, it lets you hatch event pets 100% of the time. So if you really want to make your own blizzards, you're gonna have to go through the hassle of trying to become King of the Hill. And there's also some new upgrades over here. So if you go through this part right here, there is a weather that you can buy, and you can unlock the blizzard and unlock more luck during the blizzards. Now, they're pretty self-explanatory. All you have to do is just move your mouse over them and it tells you what to do. So this does, you know, it unlocks the blizzard. Basically, you get, you know, blizzard rolls and whatever once the blizzard comes. Here, 100% luck, 200% luck, and this one is pretty good actually. Blizzard potions randomly drop from rolling during blizzards. So once there's a blizzard, make sure you roll. I believe whenever other players buy blizzard potions, like get these ones and use them, the whole server gets the blizzard. So if you have a friend that is like super rich, you know, rolls fast and everything, bring them over, get that extra luck, and tell them to start a blizzard for you. So the huge angry Yeti is only hatchable during the blizzard. I don't think you can get it from the winter egg. If we look here through the winter egg, I don't see it. So it's probably just in the blizzard, as the name says. And also you get these snowballs and snowball launchers that you can use in the King of the Hill. Now for the huge evil snowman, you can hatch it in the King of the Hill event. So basically become King of the Hill and keep rolling and rolling, or you could get the eggs and hatch it up. This is only if you play King of the Hill event. So if you really want that huge pet, then you're gonna have to grind hours and hours on that. And that's if you get lucky and go into server with a lot of bad people, you know, or people that don't team up against you or anything, which is pretty hard to do since it's a big game, you know. Now for the winter pets, you can hatch 22 winter pets at any time basically. So if I roll here, I have a chance of hatching any of the 22 winter pets. And if you are the King of the Hill in the King of the Hill event game, then you can only hatch the 8 blizzard pets. For the winter egg, we went over it. It can hatch a huge winter pet. It's also tradable. So if I go here right now, it's tradable for 22,000 diamonds each. So it's pretty valuable actually. It's more valuable than the exclusive fishing baits, exclusive chests, all of that. Not as valuable as the instant luck potion 4 though, but it may skyrocket in value after the winter event. So make sure to hold on to at least a few of them, I would say, for after the winter event. That way the value increases and you get a lot of diamonds in return. Of course, you can also try and opening them for a chance at the huge pet, but I suggest keeping a few for the future if you're planning on playing Pets Go for a while. So that's we have all of these covered. Now for the weather system, as I said, and the blizzard luck event, blizzards can happen globally for all of the players randomly or server wide whenever a person uses a blizzard potion. So just go into a server with like people with high best rolls or high rolls. They tend to be the people with the most, you know, amount of money and items. So it's more likely that they're gonna use the blizzard potions in. Or if you have a friend that is super good at the game, just follow him around and tell him to use those blizzard potions. Now you can see the items I just crafted here. We have the bottle of wind. Can't really use them. It's only to make the blizzard potions. So all of these, you know, they just stay in the inventory until you get the blizzard potion basically. So for the winter potions now, there is 2 new potions, which is the blizzard potion, and there's also a winter god potion. Just like the autumn god potion, the jelly god potion, and the normal god potion, it boosts the luck that you get from the winter pets basically. So it gives you more chance to get the huge winter pets, and it's just like any other god potion basically. Nothing new, just for the winter theme basically. Now for the most exciting part of this update, the buffed huge egg. Every single huge egg that you have has a guaranteed huge inside. If we go over to the exclusive shop, you get a chance to get any of these huges. Well, not a chance, you are 100% certain to get a huge pet out of a huge egg. And you can get huge eggs by buying the huge egg pack, but it is super rare to get it. So I would recommend just going to the trading plaza, finding a huge egg there, and just buying it that way. If you don't have a lot of diamonds, then make some, okay? There's no other way. But let's go see how easy it is to get a huge egg actually. Now huge eggs should be like a lot more valuable now since it's 100% chance to get a huge. So if we head on over to the trading terminal and we look for items, huge egg, it is worth 43 million diamonds right now, which is crazy. Like this guy's selling it for 55 million. Now it used to be like not a guarantee to get a huge. I had one of these actually and I didn't get a huge. I should have saved it for this event to be honest, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, that's about it for the winter update. I hope you learned a thing or two in this video. If you guys liked it, I'm trying to hit 500 subscribers by the end of the year, so make sure to hit that subscribe button, thumbs up this video if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.